Ahoy there! Well, here we go on our big adventure to all these exotic ports in Alaska. First, we're going to another island, Spruce Island, where we're going to be at the one and only village of Ouzinkie. From there, we're going to head out back to Kodiak, actually. We're going to go to Port Lions. And then from there, we're going to go across past the Barren Islands to Homer. I'm pretty stoked. I don't know about you, but hopefully you're going to see some cool stuff that you haven't seen before in this crazy little Kodiak archipelago of ours. All right, let's see how this is going to work. It's different every time. I'm supposed to back in somewhere.
So after we backed into the holding area, we waited for the ferry staff to come and check our IDs and our car pass. And then we were told to go wait in line to get ready to board the ferry.
Going
pretty well. How about you, man?
Good. We're going to put you right behind this van, okay? So straight on back just like this. It's going to be that outboard lane right behind that van.
Got it.
Parking the dually is always interesting on the ferry. I actually had to get out of the truck because we were going to be too close to the side for me to open the door. You really have to have faith that these guys know what they're doing, but they've been wonderful every time we've been on the ferry.
All right, let's see how things look outside. The gangway right here. There's where we just were. Pretty cool. Chummy. Better watch your step around here. This is a ship. This is the only place you don't have to wear a mask is up there on the smoking thing. So here's how they pull in the ramp after they figure out all the vehicles they're on. They use this gantry winch over here. ship. When it comes in, it's pointed the wrong direction, so it has to be able to turn around. So this is how it goes about it. Going by Oscar's Dock, and this is the downtown harbor of Kodiak here.
Possibility of an emergency aboard the ship. You would hear loud with bells and whistles followed by voice announcements directing passengers to lesser areas. Crew members are assigned to these areas to assist and direct you. Life jackets are located in well-marked lockers about the ship. In accordance with Alaska state law, there is no smoking, vaping, or the use of e-cigarettes anywhere inside the Tustumena. Smoking, vaping, and the use of e-cigarettes are allowed only on the outside of the covered solarium area and behind or aft of the smokestacks. Consumption of alcohol is permitted only by purchase with your meal in the dining room or in the privacy of your cabin. For the attention of children and all parents and guardians of children, there is to be no running anywhere on the vessel. This is a friendly reminder that the state of Alaska and the Alaska Marine Highway requires all passengers and crew to wear masks in all public spaces while on board the Tustumena, with exceptions to eating or occupying your stateroom. Thank you for your attention and welcome aboard.
There's buoy 4.
Coming into good old Ouzinkie here on Spruce Island.
After a short stop in Ouzinkie to pick up a few people and possibly drop off a vehicle, we're heading next to Port Lions. Boy, if we were younger, we might even try this economy option of camping actually on the ferry. Unfortunately, they're not allowed anywhere where there's covering or heat, so you're kind of out in the elements, and they use a lot of duct tape to keep them on the deck. Here we'll take a walk through parts of the ship.
So this is the galley. Not the biggest galley in the world, but as you can see, not the tallest ceiling in the world. Love it.
For a boat or ferry this large, the kelp bed that we're going through right now is not a big deal. But when we take our smaller boats out, we really have to keep an eye out. Because look, there's a deadhead right there, also known as a really big log. As we're getting closer to Port Lions, you can see that we caught just the tail end of the sunset peeking under the clouds. Surprised that one can fit in here. You know what I mean? And that one's probably going to stay on the ramp, maybe. Is it all going to fit? It's in!
Alright, good morning. Well, let's see what it's like out here. Dark. Hello, Homer. Not sure if you can see those lights on the horizon, but that means we're on our way in. And that's how people get off the ferry. And Homer. Those are the passengers up there with the ferry vehicles getting lifted by the elevator, and then they'll drive on out. The duty control center. Pretty cool. Head on back to the dually here. So our last Dodge Ram we had was more the suburban version. Didn't have the tow hooks, the factory tow hooks down here like this. And I tell you what, it's neat living in a place where the tow hooks are for something other than, you know, mechanical breakdowns. So it's unexpectedly raining outside. So what do you do when you can't open the door? Run it all in through the window. How's it going in there?
It's going. See? Morgan Sell's room. She'll sit right here.
All right. There's still enough room for the kid. What do you think, kid?
Tired.
Tired? You didn't sleep well?
No, I slept amazing.
There you go. I slept amazingly as well.
Well, we really appreciate you coming along with us on the Tustumena. Hope you enjoyed the trip. As always, we really appreciate your time. And thanks a lot for liking, subscribing, sharing. And hey, we'll see you next week.